I see music in everything, which is counterintuitive because you're supposed to hear music in everything. And I'm seeing a lot of music right now. Allegedly, this is the stock market or something, but I have a hard time believing that. I only believe in things that are real and tangible. But I don't know, some things happened and now the stocks are down. And we all know what Vegeta said. Money is not real. Subscribe to the Patreon. What do I see when I see red lines, red squiggly lines, descending? Some see money being lost, right? I really like this one. But I see money that is to be gained. They say the stock market is the key to real generational wealth. And I agree, because I believe that the stock market is actually, the shadow government telling me what EQ curves to use in my music so that I can blow up. So we are going to apply these EQ curves to some things and just see what happens. So here's a track I did in 2024 for my Kyle type instrumental video that y'all should have watched. But I went ahead and redid the vocals because I ended up really liking this song. And it needs a whole mix before I get it on the streaming. And, I could just mix it, but the money speaks. So let's listen before and then let's plug in our values after. See what happens, Oh, crack! Oh, crack! What you smoking on for? Oh, crack! What you smoking on for? Oh, crack! So, it's a pretty good track here. Sort of a Limp Bizkit-y, Beastie Boys-y type of thing, completely out of my regular range. But at the same time, nothing's out of my range. Anyways, the drums need some work. The bass needs some work. The sample needs some work. The scratching needs some work. The vocals need some work. I just listed every element that we just listened to. But I'm gonna let the NASDAQ. I'm letting the NASDAQ speak. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna hit it on the master. So if I bear witness to this NASDAQ over here, right? Can I pin this on top or something? Okay, Irfan view. Irfan got me covered. Always on top. All right. Just like, always on top, just like me. So, looks like we have a little dip right here. Right? I guess we can equate these lines to these lines. So, it's about touching that one. I think that's somewhat accurate. Let's see how it sounds. Oh, crack! Oh, crack! What you smoking on for? Oh, crack! What you smoking on for? Oh, crack! I mean, I think the more you listen to it, it'll your ears will sort of adjust to it. I'ma move in a 5-mile radius of a high school just to flex and pop punkers thinking that they cool. I got 0 tats, but I got more rep. Don't stab at a file or you might just get wrecked. Let's see what sort of sound design capabilities we can get with this. So this is my best song ever. It's called President Carter. It was written for Playboy Carti. It's actually a reference track for him because I dropped my collection of, beats and reference tracks for I Am Music a couple months ago, which Carti ended up using because I rapped on here about being an Eminem, and then he went ahead and said that he was an Eminem. So, yeah. Waiting for the check to clear, but happy I was able to contribute to that album, I thought maybe this beat wasn't used because maybe just the sound design wasn't there all the way. I really believe in the song, and so did the universe. That's why Jimmy Carter died right after I So I'm going to try to figure out how to turn this into a real moneymaker. I think the keys are right here. Let me just play you some of this track in case you forgot. I'm a vampire, just like Jimmy Carter. I'ma live forever, just like Jimmy Carter. I got big teeth, just like Jimmy Carter. I got a penis statue, just like Jimmy Carter. I've been scaring Georgia, just like Jimmy Carter. I pardon draft Dodgers, just like Jimmy Carter. I'm on Wikipedia, just like Jimmy Carter. Joe Biden told me happy birthday, just like Jimmy Carter.
There's a peanut inside me, I'm an M&M. I'm Playboy Carti and I'm dissing Eminem. Attack you like that rabbit, attack Jimmy Carter. I'm Playboy Carti, man, no one hustles harder. I'm dropping every week, feeding all my fans. There is no outrage, it's all been planned. You simply don't understand the way I act. I truly prove that I love my fans. I'm a vampire, just like Jimmy Carter.
So that's the track, and I'm thinking I could apply something crazy to this main sonic strings sound we got here. So let's apply some Tesla magic. Okay, so that's mostly it. I don't know why it's taking a real long time to go away. That's mostly it. That's pretty accurate, I think. It doesn't sound that interesting, so it just sounds like versus it's actually almost identical. That's where I can go ahead and mess with some of these knobs.
Forever, just like Jimmy Carter. I got vampire, just like Jimmy Carter. I'ma live forever, just like Jimmy Carter. I got vampire, just like Jimmy Carter. I'ma live forever. Wikipedia, just like Jimmy Carter. Joe Biden told me happy birthday, just like Jimmy Carter. There's a peanut inside me, I'm an M&M. I'm Playboy Carti and I'm dissing Eminem. Attack you like that rabbit, attack Jimmy Carter. I'm Playboy Carti, man, no one hustles harder.
That, I don't know. Y'all might have to cop this technique, Sponsor me, Melda. Yeah, stock market. It's how you make money no matter what. I did this whole song about Jimmy Carter and then he died.
I'm a deadbeat, just like Elon Musk. I'm a racist, just like Elon Musk. I'm an idiot, just like Elon Musk. I'm a loser, just like Elon Musk. I be fat rolling, just like Elon Musk. I use my kiss to stop the bullets, just like Elon Musk. My brain is far from ketamine, yeah, like Elon Musk. Go to muskfoundation.org and tell me what you think.
I feel a hair on my neck. But I just want the world to know I'm having a stroke. Something on my neck. Okay.